And we are underway here from the South Okanagan Events Center as the Vees control off the draw. He'll pass it off Kwasnika, who walks in and shoots a save made by Pine. And now to the line. Now pass far side, a backdoor feed, but great stick from Nolan. Chance here for the Vees. And a good job by Lynn there to break up a possible 3-on-1. Now a shot there, and they score.
A really great release on a rising shot that catches the bar and goes in.
I think Nolan Stevenson's stick might have deflected it a little bit there, maybe ramped it off the trajectory that Rael thought it was going to be on.
Yeah, we'll get a look at it there. And
DeMar's going to the net. Bernie stops up, passes it off, a shot, and loose. For DeMar's back to Stevenson, who shoots just missed wide. Off the wall, a shot. Is final 2 seconds of the power play as Stevenson fires one over the net. A bouncing puck. And up top, he goes back and forth, now passes it to the far side. That one off the crossbar. Pass hits a body and bounces high in the air. It is a big hit there as Cam Norrie runs on the backhand, throws it out in front. DeMar shoots, and Pine makes the save.
Great speed through the puck. If you're stretching like that, it's just not a...
Off the face-off of shot is blocked in front, and off the body into the net. Rael couldn't get back to the post to make the save, and it's 2-0 Giants. And that one goes to Cameron Schmidt.
Yeah, and that's just
face-off line. Camus drops it, backdoor feed, a shot, save made Pine, rebound loose in. Sparks with a shot, save made Rael. He can't corral the rebound, loose in front and covering for the defense. He'll walk it down, pass out in front and off. Now it's fired all the way down the ice, skating onto it. Alstead, and a kick save made by Pine. He'll play it to this near side. Backdoor feed, a shot coming across there, Ryan. Over to Schmidt, he walks in and shoots. That's blocked in front. Rael thought it went in. Tries to pass it out in front, a bouncing puck, spun out in front. Still loose there. Lynn skates it in behind the net. Stevenson takes it away and just getting over to that for the Vees, but they're right back in. Bernie takes a shot off the pipe. Bernie, but he can't beat the pipe, and now the Giants come back the other way. Pass back door, that's off. Back out top, Evers over to Weber. Weber finds Bernie. Bernie drops it back to Weber. He shoots through traffic. They score! Jacob Kwasnika off the ice. Control the puck. Now a high slot pass and a shot. That one's just wide. Rebound off. Camus activates from the blue line. He controls the puck. Shot in on goal. Rebound thrown in. They score! Ryden Evers picks up the rebound, and the Vees have tied it up with 9:30.
And there you go, more low to high play, good puck battles being won, simple pucks being thrown to the net, and then great net front presence. You can see Ryden Evers coming downhill as that second layer converging towards that net. He picks up that rebound and is able to tuck it in and tie this thing up at 2. And as I was saying, this team, they have a tendency to score in quick bunches. And that's just what we saw here to even this thing up in the third period.
Lynn, and now it's worked out by Kwasnika. Over to Evers with a shot. And back to the blue line where Tittleback stops that. 35 seconds of 4-on-4 time. Toe drag inside, a shot. They score. Cameron Schmidt with an absolute beauty, and the Giants retake the lead. It's 3-2 with 4:58 to go here in the third.
And Schmidt with the highlight reel goal. Gets Dugan Peterson caught stick swinging there and really exposes that triangle, pulls it to the middle, and then shelps it short side over AJ Rael. And that is just a highlight reel beauty goal in the 4-on-4 play. And 4-on-4 is really designed for a player like Schmidt.
So the Vees must battle back once again. They came back from a 2-0 deficit earlier here in the third period. Now they trail 3-2. They do up. Evers walks in. With time, a shot in on Pine, and he makes this around the outside, has some speed, throws it out in front, and a huge save around the out. Kwasnika now back in below the goal line. Over to Kwasnika, thrown out in front, backhand in behind the net, loose at the side of the goal. That's sticked aside by Pine. Now Kwasnika behind the net, Evers thrown out in front, a shot, they score! With 18 seconds to go, ties it at 3.
And just when you think it's over, Nolan Stevenson breaks up an empty net at 2-on-1, and it's a pass out from Ryden Evers to the middle. It ends up on Britton Alstad's stick, and he makes no mistake to notch this at 3 apiece. What a moment.
We've seen a few of those plays in the WHL this season. Empty net at one end, not capitalized, and what a play from the Vees captain to set off. Enters the zone. He'll stop up and cross and shoot, and Rael with a big blocker save. He'll leave it for Stevenson. Stevenson cuts to the goal. Stevenson on the backhand. And a one-on-one with Schmidt. Makes a move. He's grabbed, and that's going to be a penalty. It's a tonight. Now takes speed. Cuts in. Tries to go forehand. It's backhanded towards. Skates now at the top of the circles. Looking for a lane. He shoots 5-hole, and Pine shuts the puck. He's going to skate out to his left. He crosses the blue line now. Evers pulls it back in. He shoots. He scores! Ryden Evers picks up the puck at center ice. He'll skate out to his right. He shoots. He scores! Slowly in. He fakes. He shoots. He is stopped by A.J. Rael. The Vees win 4-3 in a shootout. You can call it a comeback.
And the victory is complete.